Hi guys, it's Fentony. The trailer came out a couple days ago, but it's still so epic. I have planned on making videos going into more detail on certain aspects of the trailer that I think need to be talked about, some people are getting confused by, or in general just need to be expanded on. So in this video I'm going to talk about perhaps one of the most epic moments in the entire trailer. It's Beric Dondarrion and his flaming sword. This video will feature heavy spoilers, so just be careful for them. Let's just admire the flaming sword one more time.
It's always been real.
As I said, the trailer was full of epic moments, and you've got your main characters, Daenerys and her dragons, Jon Snow being a complete badass, but then there's this minor character, and he perhaps stole the entire show. The guy grasps his sword, and it lights a flame. You can't get any more epic than that. This flaming sword has got a lot of people talking, so I think it's time for everyone to be brought down back to earth, and we're going to discuss this properly. So yeah, Beric Dondarrion and his epic flaming sword. It reminds me of a Jedi pulling out his lightsaber. Even though it's epic, it's something we've seen in the past. Back in season 3 when Beric Dondarrion fought against the Hound, he set his sword aflame, and he used that as a weapon against the Hound, who we know is afraid of fire. Before Beric Dondarrion's sword is set aflame, Thoros of Myr cuts Beric Dondarrion's palm, and then Beric uses the blood in some sort of upward motion against the blade, and it sets aflame. Some people think this is some sort of trick, and some people think it's blood magic. In the books it said that Thoros used to place wildfire on his sword, and it was pretty much just a trick to scare his opponents. As I said, in season 3 when Beric fought the Hound, he used his blood to make the sword go aflame, but in the trailer all he does is grasp the hilt, and then the sword sets itself aflame. There's lots of talk about this, and let's go into more detail here. People are actually saying that because magic is stronger beyond the wall, it's allowed Beric to just hold the sword and it sets itself aflame. It looks like the dragons might be there. And remember back to season 2, the warlock Pyat Pree told Daenerys his magic is stronger in their presence, so perhaps Beric Dondarrion and his blood magic with Thoros of Myr is stronger in the dragon's presence. When people first saw this scene, I can imagine the first thing that comes to their mind, Lightbringer. Beric Dondarrion is Azor Ahai. It's confirmed. No. First of all, it looks like Beric Dondarrion has went north of the wall with Jon Snow, and it looks like they're going to be fighting a lot of whites. And what can kill the whites? Fire. We've only seen this for a couple seconds, so we don't actually know the full scene. Other stuff might be involved here, such as Beric Dondarrion might have used blood. This sword is not Lightbringer, and to be honest, is Lightbringer even a sword? Lightbringer is supposedly the flaming sword of Azor Ahai, but perhaps Azor Ahai and the flaming sword are not just one person wielding a sword. It could be a metaphor for multiple people. If you think about it, a sword can be a metaphor for someone. Sometimes prophecy is taken too literally, and sometimes it's misinterpreted. Melisandre has been wrong multiple times. I'm glad Beric Dondarrion is getting more screen time and made out to be a badass, but I think his time is up. Beric Dondarrion is actually dead in the books. He gave his life to resurrect Lady Stoneheart, so I'm thinking we might see something similar to this in season 7. Some people are saying that Jon Snow is going to be mortally wounded up north, and I'm thinking that maybe Thoros of Myr and Beric Dondarrion realise that Jon Snow might be the prince that was promised, and they want him to survive, so Beric gives up his life for Jon. So yeah, in conclusion, Beric Dondarrion is not Azor Ahai, this is not Lightbringer, and Beric Dondarrion will probably die. So if this video has been helpful for you, I'd appreciate it if you guys could leave a like on it, as that really helps me out. And then if you've not already done so, subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with all my videos. And there's gonna be a lot of them in the near future. Episode reviews, videos on theories, predictions, next episode previews, everything. So hit that subscribe button to stay up to date. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.